Let's discuss question number 45 from test 2. This is from industrial engineering. Basically the question is from linear programming, so it's basically industrial engineering. So companies profit for two types of products, 1 and 2 at production levels. X1 x2 is given as, so profit is expressed as 2x1 times 5x2. The production constraints are given. So let's plot these constraints. Okay, so x1 I'm just plotting at the x-axis and x2 on the y-axis. So the first constant is x1 plus 3x2 should be less than 40. So when x2 is 0, x1 is 40 comma 0, and when x1 is 0, x2 is 40 by 3. So these 2 points are the line joining. Okay, these 2 points are the line joining. So this is 0 comma 40 by 3. Okay, so this is first constraint number 1. Okay, and okay, so other constraint is 3x1 plus x2 is less than 24. So when h2 is 0, x1 is 8, so x1 is 8 is somewhere here, and when x1 is 0, x2 is 24, so that is greater than 40 by 3, because this will be 40 by 3 is how much? Is 13.33. So now for the second constraint, when h2 is 0, x1 is 8. When x1 is 0, h2 is 24. So this will be somewhere at this side, 0 comma 24. So you need to just join these two. Let's call 8 by, yeah, this is your 8 by 10. Okay, so these are your two constraints. Now third one is x1 plus h2 less than or equal to 10. So this is 10 comma 0 and 0 comma 10, so it will be somewhere here, 0 comma 10. Okay, so now we need to just join these two lines. Okay, and the other constraint is x1 and h2 has to be all positive. So now, so your feasible region which satisfies all the constraint is this region. I mean, your feasible region is this region. Okay, so first thing is, so what are the points? I mean, this point is A, this point is origin, this point is B, this point is C. Now B we need to find out. A is 0 comma 10. Now B is basically an intersection between the first and the third line. So basically x1 plus 3x2 is 40 and x1 plus h2 is 10. So basically if we subtract, you will get 2h2 as 30, h2 as 15, and x1 will be then, sorry, this is an intersection between 2 and 3, not 1 and 3. So 3x1 plus h2 as 24. If you subtract, you will get 2x1 is 14, 2x1 as 14, and so basically x1 is 7. So x1 is 7, h2 is 10 minus 7, which is 3. So this point B is 3 comma 7, and point C is 8 comma 0, and origin is 0 comma. So this is my feasible region which satisfies all the constraint. And as one of the rule in, or one of the laws, or one of the theorem in linear programming goes, it says that the boundaries are the solution points, or points at which you can search for the solution. Boundaries of your feasible region are the solution points. So you need to basically search for the solution search for the optimum solution at the boundary points. So now which one satisfies, or so we need to just at these boundary locations at 0 comma 10, Let's calculate the profit, which is 2 comma 0 plus 5 comma 10, which is 50. Now at 3 comma 7, the profit will be 2 into 3 plus 5 into 7, which is 6 plus 35, which is 41. At C, which is 8 comma 0, the profit would be 2 into 8 plus 5 into 0, again 16. And at T 0 comma 0, it has to be 0. So the maximum profit or the is 50, which occurs at A. So this is how you have to solve a linear programming problem. First, you have a objective function which has to be maximize profit, but you have these constraints. So plot these constraints, find out the feasible region. The boundary points of this feasible region are the locations where you will get the maximum profit. So those are your solution points. Then you have to substitute each of these boundary points and find out where your profit is maximum. So the optimum profit is 50. Answer is 50. Option is B. Thank you.